Before you even think about clicking buy on the Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus, you need to hear this. I'm about to save you from some expensive headaches and buyer's remorse by breaking down the real-world problems you won't find in the specs sheet. For the best price, click the link in the description. But here's what surprised me. Despite a stellar 4.6-star Amazon rating, there are critical flaws that could turn this speed demon into a paperweight for your specific setup. Therefore, you absolutely need to see this honest review. This isn't just another unboxing. This is a forensic look at why this drive might be the wrong choice for you. But if you stick around, I'll also show you exactly who it is perfect for. Let's dive in. First, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. The specs are undeniably impressive on paper. We're talking NVMe PCIe Gen 4, which is like giving your data a Ferrari lane on the information superhighway. It supports all the latest tech smart, trim, advanced wear leveling. Sabrent even throws in free cloning software, which is a nice touch, like getting free floor mats with your new car. The promise is simple: blistering speed for your games, your creative projects, your entire digital life. Therefore, with that 4.6-star rating, it seems like a no-brainer, right? But here's the first major problem. Your motherboard might be throwing a passive-aggressive tantrum. This drive is a strict Gen 4 diva. It demands a PCIe 4.0 slot. Plug it into an older Gen 3 board, and you're paying for performance you can't even access. It's like buying a 4K Blu-ray player and hooking it up to a black and white TV. You're not getting what you paid for. Therefore, before you consider this drive, you must, and I cannot stress this enough, check your motherboard's manual. It's the digital equivalent of checking if you have a compatible power outlet before buying a fancy European appliance. Let's talk about the real-world speed, because benchmarks are one thing, but your daily grind is another. In ideal conditions, the Rocket 4 Plus screams. We're talking about moving huge video files or loading massive open-world games in seconds. It feels like magic. But here's the twist that cools that excitement faster than a cheap heatsink: thermal throttling. This little stick gets hot under sustained load. Without proper airflow in your case, it can slow down to protect itself. So, that advertised 7,000 mbps read speed, it might take a coffee break just when you need it most. Imagine finally rendering your 4-hour video project, and the drive decides to sunbathe. Therefore, if your PC case is a sealed tomb with no airflow, you are not getting the consistent performance you're paying for. You'll need a motherboard with an M.2 heatsink, or to buy one separately. That's an added cost and installation step they don't highlight in the shiny Amazon listing. Now, let's decode the top reviews for a second. People love the speed, obviously, but if you read between the lines, you see hints of the issues. Some mention needing to update their BIOS for it to be recognized, a technical hurdle that can terrify a new builder. Others quietly note it runs warm. These are the clues. It's like reading restaurant reviews that say the food was amazing once we got a table and the waiter finally showed up. The core product is good, but the experience has friction. Therefore, this drive assumes a certain level of PC building competency. It's not always a plug-and-play paradise. But don't worry, I'm not just here to point out problems. I'm here to give you solutions and clarity. So, who is this drive actually for? If you're a content creator working with 8K video, a hardcore gamer with a top-tier Gen 4 motherboard, or someone who moves terabytes of data for fun, this drive can be a game changer. The performance, when cooled properly, is phenomenal. It's like having a turbocharger for your computer's brain. The included Acronis software is genuinely useful for migrating your old system without reinstalling everything, which saves hours of headache. That utility to change the sector size, that's a pro feature for cloning nerds, and its inclusion is a quiet flex from Sabrent. Therefore, for the right user in the right system, this is a premium product that delivers. But for someone with a last-gen system or a cramped, hot case, you're better off with a more affordable, cooler running Gen 3 drive. Buying this would be like using a race car to drive to the mailbox. Let's tackle the cloning process, because transferring your old life to this new drive is a crucial step. Sabrent provides the Acronis True Image software for free, which is great. But here's a joke about cloning. It's the only time copying everything is not only allowed but encouraged. The process itself is mostly smooth, but I've seen cases where it can be finicky with certain older drives. It's not a Sabrent-specific issue, it's a cloning thing. Therefore, always have a complete backup of your data before you start. Please. I don't want angry comments saying I made you lose your cat memes. The software is a tool, not a guarantee. But when it works, it's seamless, and you'll be booting from your new speedster in under an hour. So, after all this, what's the final verdict? The Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus is a technically excellent drive let down by real-world environmental demands. It's a high-strung sports car, not a dependable family sedan. The problems are not defects, they are conditions. The condition of your motherboard, the condition of your case airflow. Therefore, your purchasing decision is a simple checklist. Do you have a confirmed PCIe 4.0 M.2 slot? Yes. Does your case or motherboard have good M.2 cooling? Yes. Are you doing work that actually needs this level of speed? Yes. If you answered yes to all three, then this drive is a fantastic investment. You'll join those 4.6-star reviewers in blissful, fast computing heaven. But if you answered no to any of those, especially the first one, you are literally burning money. You could get 90% of the real-world feel with a great Gen 3 drive for less, and without the thermal anxiety. It's the tech equivalent of not needing to buy a commercial-grade oven to bake cookies. Therefore, this honest review isn't saying don't buy it. It's saying buy it with your eyes wide open. Understand what you're getting into. For the savvy buyer who meets the prerequisites, the Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus delivers thrilling performance that can transform your PC experience. The problems are avoidable with the right knowledge. So do your homework, check your specs, and if it's the right fit, you won't be disappointed. For the best price on Amazon and to see if your system is ready, click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.